So good morning, everyone. Just a quick introduction on HarbourView. We are a multi-strategy asset manager focused on entertainment, IP, and global cultural assets at scale. Our portfolio consists of iconic IP that defines generations, including songs from Fleetwood Mac to Bruno Mars and other timeless hits. I'm going to spend a couple minutes talking about what it means to redefine, or at HarbourView, what it means for us in terms of redefining what it means to invest in culture. But to do so, just to give some context, historically investing in cultural assets like music has predominantly relied on gut, instinct, intuition. As a result, many people believe that investing in cultural assets is driven more by art than science. And frankly, that was historically true in an era historically driven by CD and vinyl sales, episodic revenue with no tail, limited reporting, and limited visibility. But streaming fundamentally changed the asset class. All of a sudden, you had all these continuous signals where you didn't have to wait for durability. You can measure it. And no different than any other asset, you can structure asset safety through traditional risk management principles, not just based off of good ears and nostalgia. And that's what we at HarbourView are doing. We're bridging the gap between analog philosophies and modern asset-based finance. One thing that is worth highlighting here is that unlike other traditional credit products, music is a little bit different, where your upside may be capped at a fixed spread. Music operates a bit differently in that you have equity-like exposure to global streaming adoption, as well as the improvement in monetization mediums such as Roblox, TikTok, and other forms. But similarly, with the right asset selection and the right risk management principles, you have the same defensive yield and characteristics as other credit products. And the other thing that's worth understanding is that with music royalties, what comes with that is truly uncorrelated yield to the economy. Because when you actually acquire music IP, what you're effectively getting is not just what you're getting is a perpetual stream of cash flow, but also the underlying copyright. And that is a massive moat. Why? Because people don't stop listening to their favorite songs in times of economic uncertainty. And venues don't stop playing it as a result. So for us, what we've done is effectively, once again, bridge the analog philosophies of the past to the current. And how we did that was we built our own operating system that we refer to as HITS. It's effectively our tool to apply credit-style underwriting to culture. It allows us to measure rather than guess what will be relevant in the future. So the one thing I'd like to reinforce for the crowd is what we're trying to do at HarbourView is effectively, in terms of analogy, think of it as Moneyball for IP. We're measuring what others disregard, and we're moving at the own pace of our questions. Think of it as the following. The following is what we truly believe that we own is the information advantage. The information advantage that allows us to see from cash flow to creative spark to enduring IP. And what we're ultimately doing is building a portfolio of enduring IP that stands the test of time. Thank you.